Hi guys, my name is Sharvin Analaki Kalesalvan. My metrical number is 25DDT19F1137. In this video, I am going to do demonstration for practical task 3 for subject network security. Lecturer for subject network security is Madam Hanis Basira binti Habu Hassan. Part 1. Design and build the network. Okay, in part 1 I am going to show you guys about logical diagram, physical diagram and IP addressing table. First we start from logical diagram. As you can see in this logical diagram got 4 network, got 3 PC R1, R2, R3, 2 switches S1 and S3 and PCA and PCC. Okay, if we look at physical diagram, as you can see this is PC, and look at main wiring closet. You can see the routers, switches and the server here, and you can see the connection between the routers. This is serial interface cables. This is a fast ethernet cable which is connecting between router and switches, and this is also the fast ethernet cable which is connecting between switches and servers. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys about IP addressing table. As you can see, we got 5 devices here: R1, R2, R3, PC1, PCA and PCC. As you can see, R1 got 2 interfaces, a gigabit 0/1 and serial 0/0/0, and the IP address subnet mask for the interfaces. And R2 got 2 serial interfaces, serial 0/0/0 and serial 0/0/1. As you can see, this is the IP and subnet mask for the interfaces. R3, as you can see, it's also got 2 interfaces, a gigabit Ethernet 0/1 and serial 0/0/1. The IP address subnet mask for the interfaces. As you can see, basically router got gigabit Ethernet interface only. If you want to add serial interface, you have to go to router like this. Okay, if you want to zoom in, and want to add serial interface means click this module and place it in any slots available in here. Before replacing the serial interface card, we have to off it and turn off the router first and uh, place the module in the empty empty slots and turn it back on like that only. Okay, now we can see PCA and PCC. PCA, the IP address for PCA, subnet mask and default gateway, and IP address for PCC, subnet mask and default gateway. That's all in part 1. Part 2, configure basic device setting. Okay, let's start our basic configuration first. We begin with configure IP address in PC. So let's start in PCA. 192.168.1.3 subnet mask 192.168.1.1. Okay, this is the default gateway. Okay, let's go to PCC. 192.168 1 sorry 3.3 3.1. Okay, we are done configuring IP in PC. Now let's update our router first before configuring basic configuration in router. Okay, source address is IP for PCA. Okay, now let's start our configuration in router. Okay, just enable command config terminal. Okay, let's copy the hostname first and paste it here to speed up our process. Okay, this is the IP address of a subnet mask and no should command for interfaces. Okay, now let's start applying second interface, which is serial interface. Okay, exit. Now let's give no IP domain lookup command. Okay, now let's configure router OSPF command. Okay. Okay, before we start our configuring encryption password, let's update our router first. Okay, the remote host is the IP for PCA 1.3. This is the file name. Okay, paste it. Okay, destination is okay. Okay, now the file is loading. Okay, it's completed. Okay, let's boot system. Okay, copy this command and paste it here. Okay, now we end this command, copy, run for save the configuration. Okay, now let's reload our router. Okay, confirm. Okay, the router is reloading. Okay, enable show version. Okay, as you can see in top, the version the software sorry, the version we downloaded previously, it will show up. Okay, now let's continue our configuration in router. Okay, this command is for configure minimum password length. Okay, this command is for enable secret password. And this command is for create a new local account and password. Okay, let's start configure console line. Okay, we're done console line. Let's configure our SSH. Okay, let's give domain name first and crypto key generate RSA key. Okay, let's give SSH in VTY line. Okay, that's all. We are done our configuring R1. Let's follow the step in R2 and R3. Okay, before exiting, copy run start to save configuration. Okay, enable config t. Okay, and let's update our router now. One and two, 168.1.3 the file name. Paste. Okay, the file is loading. Okay, let's boot system. Okay, and copy run start. Okay, and give command reload. Sorry, reload. Wait until the router is reloading. Done, it's reload. Okay, enable show version. Okay, config t and continue the other configuration. Copy and paste here. Okay, and copy run start to save the configuration. Okay, we are done configuring R2. Let's move on to R3. Okay, same as configured in R2. Enable config t. IP domain IP domain look up. Okay, let's download the flash file first. Copy run start. Okay, 168.1.3. Okay, source file. Okay, this is the source file. Okay, the flash file is loading. Okay, it's complete, it's loading. Okay, let's boot system. Okay, and copy ransom to save configuration. Okay, let's give command enable show version to check the flash file is loaded or not. Okay, you can see the flash file is here. Okay, so continue the configuration. Okay, okay, now I'm done configuring. Copy configuration first. Um, let's ping with PC first. Sorry, let's ping PCA to PCC to see it's ping each other or not. If the ping is successful, means the configuration and OSPF configuration all is correct. Okay, let's give IP of PCC 3.3. Let's wait for the reply. Okay, the ping is successful. Now let's see the SSH. Okay, go to command prompt, same as usual. SSH -L. Okay, the username is admin01. Okay, and the IP we have to give. So I'm gonna take PCC IP. Sorry, R1 R2 IP. So sorry, the IP is wrong. Okay, let's click the password. Admin01 pass. Admin01 pass. Okay, it's successful connect using SSH. So the SSH configuration and OSPF configuration are correct. So we are done our part 2. Configure basic device setting. Part 3, configure a site-to-site VPN. Okay, now let's start from enable internet key exchange policy on R1 and R3. Okay, let's begin with R1. The username is admin01 and the password is admin01 pass. Sorry, I think the password is wrongly given. Admin01 pass. Okay, enable, then enable password is Cisco 12345. Okay, let's give config terminal command and crypto kmp enable, and we also give in r3 too. Okay, so admin01 pass enable Cisco 12345 config t and crypto kmp enable. Okay, now let's configure the internet key exchange. Phase 1, ISAKMP policy on R1 and R3. So give crypto ISAMP policy 10 hash authentication free share group 5 lifetime 3600 and encryption ES25. Okay, now let's end and give the same command in R3. To SKMP enable okay, sorry, policy 10 C10 so okay, authentication free share. Okay, group same as given in R1 lifetime 30 encryption ES256. Okay, give and comment. Okay, now let's verify the internet key policy. Okay, so we gonna give show crypto ISAKMP policy. As you can see, wait, I give comment here. So okay, crypto ISKMP policy. Okay, as you can see here, encryption algorithm AES. Sorry, I think I not give this configuration. So config terminal crypto ISKMP policy 10. Okay, encryption AES 256. Okay, and gives a comment. Okay, now you can see the encryption algorithm is AES. Okay, hash algorithm secure hash and standard same as here too. And authentication method is pre-SHA key, and group is 5 and lifetime is 3600 second. Okay, as you can see, these are the configuration we are previously applied, and by giving show crypto ISA KMP policy, you can see the configuration we have done. Now let's configure pre-SHA key to R1 and R3. Let's begin from R1. Config terminal. Okay, crypto ISA KMP key Cisco 123, address is 10.2.2.1. Okay, let's configure in R3. Crypto to ISAKMP key Cisco 123, address 10.1.1.1. Okay, for config key. Okay, now let's configure IPsec transform set and lifetime. Okay, let's begin from one. Crypto IPsec transform set 50 ESP AES 256 ESP AE ESP SAR HMAC. Okay, that's all. Okay, now we give the same command in R3. Crypto IPsec transform set 50 ESP AES 256 ESP SAR HMAC. Okay, now let's give IPsec security association lifetime. Okay, crypto IPsec security association lifetime seconds 180. Okay, we give the same command R3, so we copy it and paste it here. Okay, now let's define interesting traffic. So we have to give ACL first. Let's begin from R3, R1 access list 101. Okay, access list 010, and we have to permit IP 192.168.3.0 network subnet 0.255 and 192.168.92.1.0 net subnet 255. Okay, now let's give the ACL same in ACL in R 3 access is 101 permit sorry I give wrongly. 159 this list. Here should be the behind should be the network of 3 and in front should be network of 1 in R1. Okay, need paste in here. Okay, the access list is configured. Now let's create and apply crypto map. Okay, let's create first. Create crypto map cmap map 10 IPsec ISKMP. Okay, and then give match address 101 set peer 10.2.10.2.2.1 set pfs group for your group which is 5 and set transform set t and security set security association lifetime seconds 900 and exit. Okay, now give the same in same command in R1. Copy paste copy paste. The peer only will be different. Set peer 10.1.1.1. Okay, FPS PFS group 5. Okay, set transform set. Okay, secure the last set security association lifetime second 9,900. Okay, and that's all. Okay, okay, now let's apply interfaces for crypto map. Okay, in R1 interface serial 0/0/0 crypto map cmap. Okay, and okay, now let's give in R3 int 0/0/1 crypto map, C map, and yeah, now we are done our part 3, which is configure site to site VPN. Part 4, verifying and test IPsec VPN. Okay, in verify the site to site IPsec VPN configuration, first we have to verify the IPsec VPN configuration by giving show crypto IPsec transform set transform set. Okay, as you can see, the configuration we previously done, yeah, it's shown up here. Let's give the same command in R3, paste. As you can see, they are similar, looking similar. Okay, now we give show crypto map command to display crypto map applied on router. Show crypto map. Okay, we give in R3 also. Okay, as you can see, the peer only is a difference between the R3 and R1, but peer and access list, but all the security association, lifetime, PFS, transformation set, interfaces also the different. Three are different and all other are same. You can see the configuration we previously done will be shown up here when we give a show crypto map. Okay, that's all for my presentation. Sorry, demonstration. Thank you very much.